Can you please introduce yourself, class?
Alright, my name is Everett.
And I'm Marina.
So yesterday in class, we built a kite to represent Chinese culture. So class, today we are going to be talking about kites and culture.
What is culture?
Explain culture?
Culture is the way that certain people groups do things. Like in America, we eat cows, but in India, people worship cows. Our kite is helping spread cultural awareness for Chinese culture. Awareness is whether or not you know something, and we are trying to help spread cultural awareness by using our kite to let more people know about our culture. We decorated our kite in such a way that the Chinese culture was represented through one of their many gods called Shangti, or the Jade Emperor.
So, can anybody explain how engineering has anything to do with our kite?
Our kite relates to the subject of engineering. It relates to engineering because we have a process called the design process, which helps us to build our kite successfully. With these steps, each one will help us step by step to create a solution to our problem, with steps like identifying the problem, creating a solution, and making the solution come to real life, like building it. And then looking at your completed project to see if there's anything that could be added to work better the next time.
So, our kite is made up of bamboo and tissue paper. While bamboo is a very strong and sturdy material, so it's going to help keep the tissue paper in place so it can fly. And the tissue paper is very lightweight and not very sturdy or strong, but it is gonna allow the entire kite to catch wind and be able to fly in the air. So, does anybody know how math can fit in our kite in any way?
Our kite also relates to math in several ways. We chose a traditional kite shape with wings on the side to show the cultural figure we are representing. A kite is a shape with two sets of equal sides, almost like a diamond. One set of lines is longer than the other set, which makes it a kite. It has one line of symmetry. A line of symmetry is an imaginary line on a shape, like if the shape was... Mr. Xavier, we know about the culture of the kite, but how does Chinese culture relate to other cultures?
Okay, so in Chinese culture, there's a god called Shangti, and in other cultures like Greek and Japanese culture, there are gods called Zeus and Thesis, which is from the Greek culture, and in Japanese culture, the goddess that relates to Shangti is Izanami.